So I guess the point where I get confused is when fatness becomes this end-all, be-all of the worst things that could possibly happen to you. Because if you think about it, being fat is such an innocent thing to be. The only thing people can really assume is that you overeat, which I hope we're all coming to understand isn't always the truth. And when it is the cause, that's an eating disorder and should be treated as such rather than being laughed at like it's some fake addiction people can just get over. But the cause of fatness lies much more in the composition of body chemistry than anything else. I could go on a rant about metabolism and medical conditions. I could compare my daily intake to someone who's a lot smaller than me, or go into detail about my diagnosis, which has led me to look the way I do. But that's not the point. The point is, I shouldn't have to explain myself and find excuses just so I can be treated like a person. I shouldn't have to earn the respect of being human. And I've seen people's reactions. I've heard what they have to say. I've been the friend that my skinnier friends come to and cry about how they look fat today and how they would kill themselves if they gained weight. And seeing how they make fun of people who look the same way I do. Oh, and if my concern is ever brought up, the discussion will inevitably lead into how I'm not fat, I'm beautiful. As if fatness cancels out the beauty of someone. I find it interesting how gaining weight prompts suicidal tendencies when there are so many worse things someone could be. Like, I don't know, being racist or homophobic or sexist or anyone who causes harm to people who haven't done anything wrong. But of course my concerns are dismissed because they're coming from someone who is deemed unhealthy. As if it's not a valid worry to see fat phobia demonstrated in daily behaviors. As if fat shaming only affects fat people. As if this construct is not the creator of eating disorders and dysmorphia relating to size. As if it hasn't developed in a society where it's more common to be insecure than love yourself. I'll still be seen as the bad guy. The one that promotes obesity if I don't actively hate myself. If I just go on living my daily life. Because I don't follow the guidelines of the right way to be a person. And the fact is, at the end of the day, I'm not the elephant in the room. I'm not the issue. Fat phobia is.